The story of Oba Ovonramwen of the Benin Kingdom. Deep within the forests of what is now southern Nigeria once stood the great Benin Kingdom, a land known for strong leadership, rich traditions, and remarkable artistry. At the heart of this kingdom ruled a sacred king called the Oba, believed to be chosen by the ancestors to guide the people. One of the most unforgettable rulers of Benin was Oba Ovonramwen Nodbesai. A king takes the throne. Oba Ovonramwen became king in the late 1800s, at a time when foreign powers were spreading across Africa. When he took the throne, Benin was already a well-organized kingdom with its own laws, trade rules, and spiritual customs. The Oba was not just a ruler, he was the symbol of the people's identity. Ovonramwen believed deeply in protecting Benin's independence. He limited outside influence and controlled trade with foreigners to prevent exploitation. This decision did not sit well with British officials and traders, who wanted free access to Benin's wealth. Rising tension with foreign powers as the British increased their pressure, Oba Ovonramwen remained firm. He warned foreigners not to enter Benin City during sacred periods, but his warnings were ignored. In 1897, a British group tried to force their way into the city. Conflict broke out, and many members of the group were killed along the route. This incident gave the British an excuse to carry out a large military attack against Benin. The fall of Benin City soon after, British soldiers marched into Benin with powerful weapons. Benin City was captured, buildings were destroyed, and royal treasures were taken away. These stolen artworks later became known around the world as the Benin Bronzes. Rather than allow endless fighting that would harm his people, Oba Ovonramwen chose surrender over continued bloodshed. His decision showed his concern for the lives of his subjects, even in defeat. Exiled far from home after his capture, the Oba was removed from his throne and sent far away to Calabar, where he lived in exile. Cut off from his kingdom and traditions, he spent his final years away from the land he once ruled. Oba Ovonramwen passed away in 1914, never seeing Benin again. A legacy that lives on though his reign ended in loss. Oba Ovonramwen's story did not end in silence. He became a symbol of resistance, dignity, and loyalty to one's culture. Years later, the Benin monarchy was restored through his son, ensuring that the royal line continued. Today, Oba Ovonramwen is remembered not as a defeated king, but as a leader who stood his ground in defense of his people and their heritage. Visit Adedukya Barnabas on YouTube if you like watching videos like this. Empires may fall, but history never forgets.